Hey y'all, we are in St. Armands Circle today, and if you know anything about myself and the Simply Sold team, is you know we are huge foodies. So let's take a look at this brand new restaurant, Crisp Waffle Company. Let's check it out. Tell me a little bit about how you guys started Crisp Waffle Company.
Yes, so we started about a year and a half ago. We opened up our doors here in St. Armands Circle, and really it developed from just having a passion for baking and, more importantly, a passion for waffles.
And how did you guys come up with the concept? Like, what did you how did you come up with it?
Yeah, so I had spent a significant amount of time in Belgium for my corporate job many, many years ago.
Okay.
And they just had these amazing dough waffles.
I love your excitement. You're like, whoa, you don't understand.
I can still picture them. They came like out of just this food cart. And the girl that I had worked with, my coworker, said, we have to try these waffles. And I'm like, oh, I don't really like waffles.
I don't either.
They're made out of batter, they're dry, they're cakey. She's like, no, you have to try the Liège waffle. Okay, so I did. And after that, I was hooked ever since.
So what is the difference between the regular, like normal waffle you get and the one you're describing?
Well, there's two main differences.
Okay.
The Liège waffle that we make here is made from dough.
Okay.
So it has yeast, it has to rise, so it's kind of like bread or like a pizza dough.
Okay.
And so you put pearl sugar in it, which is something that we import from Belgium along with all of the dry ingredients.
I love that.
Yeah. And then we make the dough fresh here, which is very fun and it's just by itself. And so it's made out of dough, and having that pearl sugar, it caramelizes in the waffle. And so it just makes it super crisp on the outside, and then it's sweet and inside. Sweet inside is soft and chewy.
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
So if I could ask you this, what are your top sellers in waffles that are your favorite personally?
So, well, my favorite is the Let's Go Bananas. And I'm not a huge banana person,
yeah,
but on the waffle. And then we import a cookie butter from Belgium called Speculoos. And I put that on top of
That's the life-changing piece.
It is, and something with all of those together,
it makes it so special.
But that is not our top seller.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
Okay.
So our top seller is the Strawberry Extreme.
Okay.
Everybody loves fresh strawberries, especially being in Florida. And then our top savory is the Eggs Benedict.
Okay.
Waffle.
And then Ashley had mentioned that you guys actually have a food truck now too, is that correct?
We do, yeah.
Okay.
We have lovingly named it Mr. Crispy.
Oh, I like that.
And it's actually a waffle bus.
Okay.
So it's a school bus that's been transported into a waffle truck.
Yep. And let me ask you, where do you usually target that area? Is that something that people could look up and find out information about when you go out to certain areas? How's that work?
Absolutely. So They can follow us on Instagram. We post it weekly where we're going to be. And basically, it's primarily been in Bradenton,
okay,
Sarasota, but this weekend, it's making its debut in Venice.
Oh. Yeah. How exciting.
And we have 2 events coming. So we have one event, Venice this month, and one next month.
And do you guys just go to a community, or you guys actually set up shop somewhere?
What we usually do is it's either neighborhoods that contract with us or private events. Or, for example, Big Top Brewing Company will go there.
Fun.
So they're all scheduled ahead of time. We kind of know how many people are going to be there. And sometimes there's other food trucks there as well. Sometimes we're by ourselves. It really just depends on the event.
And I'm assuming it's a great exposure for you guys, right? Because you've only been here how long at this location?
So we've been here for a year and a half, and actually the waffle bus has only been on the road for 2.5 months.
Oh, wow. So yeah, freshly new.
Freshly new.
Okay.
And we've actually been booking a lot of private events. In a couple weeks, we're doing a baby shower.
I was saying, or a wedding would be so fun too.
It would be fun.
Yeah.
We have a graduation party booked.
And that's something you guys do offer. Like if anyone was interested in like booking a private party, you guys can do that.
Yes, and they're so fun.
Yeah,
We love doing those.
I love that. And then you had mentioned too, now you guys are serving alcohol. Is that correct?
Yes, we are actually serving beer and wine. So we have a beer and wine permit. So that allows us to serve mimosas, which are delicious. And we have beer, and then we just have regular wine. So we just try to keep it really simple and hopefully enjoyable for everyone.
I love that. And then also for people like just need a really good caffeine kick, you had mentioned that your coffee is a little different and unique than other coffee shops on the Circle.
Yeah, we try to, because obviously there's a lot of places that you can get coffee here on the Circle and in downtown Sarasota. So we partnered with a distributor that works with Nespresso, which is part of the Nestle brand.
Right.
And we love them because we are able to bring a really good cup of coffee. It's extremely consistent. It's a smoother coffee because the grounds are a little bit smoother. So that we can do cappuccinos, lattes, Americanos. We also offer a Belgian latte.
Okay, explain that.
So remember we talked about the speculoos that I love so much on my waffle?
Yeah.
Well, I'm able to put that into a latte, either iced or hot.
I love that.
So
It's life changing.
it is. Because you still get that coffee taste.
Yeah, but also that's sweet.
Oh, just a little bit, yes. They balance each other out.
I love it. And then you guys obviously have merchandise here, I noticed, but then you also said something about Drake Kate's. What is that?
Yeah, so Drink Katie's, she's a local brand here in Sarasota. I think a lot of people have heard of her.
Okay.
She makes a beautiful iced tea. Many flavors she offers, but the best part is there's no sugar and there's no caffeine. So it's just dried tea leaves and dried fruit.
That's so unique. Yeah. You don't really hear of that.
You don't hear about that. And then people can add sugar if they want
to make it sweeter.
But if you don't want to, you don't have to. And then we can mix that with sparkling wine to make
a nice little cocktail.
Delicious.
I love that. Well, I appreciate your time. What I was going to ask too is, just so people know a little bit more, what are your hours usually for operation? Is there a time that's best to come in? Just more information about your hours.
Yes, absolutely. So we are here Tuesday through Sunday.
Okay.
Tuesday through Friday, we're here 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then on the weekends, we're here 9 to 5.
Okay.
We're really busy in the mornings. And in the afternoons, it kind of starts to slow down a little bit. But the best part of the afternoon is we serve waffle with ice cream on top.
Okay, now tell me more.
So think about like a sundae, like an ice cream sundae, right? So you've got your waffle.
Yeah.
We have, I think, 6 flavors of ice cream. You could have whipped cream, and then you can put the dark chocolate on it. And then you can add fruit if you want to.
So it's fun for the kids too. Like if someone has a family, but they don't want to go get ice cream specifically, they want to try something different, unique, they can come in and kind of build their own waffle.
And that's the point. Like we have our list of favorite, right? A lot of people ordered that way, but everything is completely customizable.
I love that.
The waffle is made to order, and so you can do whatever you want to it. So if you want powdered sugar and cinnamon on it, you can do that too.
I love that. Well, I appreciate your time and welcome to St. Armands.
Yeah.
I'm so happy we got an opportunity to meet you and see your shop. It's beautiful and we want to definitely send you some business. So thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming.
Absolutely.